Great that you made it until here in this course. So what you've realized until now is that outbound sales is completely different from inbound sales, and that you need to build a lot of trust after the first contact. But how do we build this trust? There are 3 questions that you should ask yourself to determine whether you are ready to go all in with your outbound sales campaigns. Question number 1. Do you have a clear, low risk outbound offer that creates curiosity? How to design an outbound offer, we will show you in detail in the next chapters. Second question. Can you send value first content that makes the prospect trust you before the call? So can you send case studies? Can you send references, testimonials? Can you maybe share an SOP that is already generating value? Or anything else where you can generate trust? Very important question. And question number 3, is your sales team ready to convert relevant replies into qualified opportunities? Most inbound sales teams don't know how to handle replies from cold mail campaigns, so don't take this for granted that they will directly call all the leads that are coming into your inbox. You have to talk to your team. You have to identify who's the salesperson who has the highest willingness to pick up the phone and not only rely on inbound leads. And then you can decide whether you're ready to scale your outbound. So all these questions, you have to answer them with a clear yes. Otherwise, you shouldn't start your cold email campaign. First of all, we will create trust content. Means content that you can share in each stage of the funnel. Top of the funnel, middle of the funnel, and bottom of the funnel. Then we will also create lead magnets, which are specifically designed for top of the funnel. Moreover, we will design your outbound discovery calling framework, which allows you to ask relevant questions directly from the start. And to be able to close customers, we will create an outbound sales offer. So you won't use the same offer that you have been using for your inbound leads. You will use a modified version of your offer, especially for outbound leads. Why does all of this matter? Because these are different layers that add up. It might be that you get a lot of replies, but they don't turn into meetings. Or you get a lot of meetings, but they don't turn into closed won deals. So we have to modify and engineer trust at each of these layers to ensure that you have a successful outbound sales campaign.